got it.
Well, you better tell her he's important. And you close the dining room door. Everybody's been in that's going to. Well, I better.
Well, if you don't want to play.
Picks again.
You know, you were more fun in the other costume.
Miss Terry, I'll be right back.
You know, you should watch a figure eating those bananas. Starches and Hollywood don't go well together.
Well, I'm on the stage, and in my show, the only thing I have to compete with is elephants.
Are the idiots really go to those childish things? I don't know, pay money?
Hey, you can't have all the idiots. Give us some of the overflow.
I suppose you know we broke the house record last week.
Oh, yes. I stay up all Saturday to get the returns.
Why, sir?
So sorry, Mr. Burgess. At the last minute, I had to run in my stocking and I had to.
Well, I'll leave you two young people together.
Oh, did you remember to bring the glass slipper?
What's the idea, Terry? I told you on the phone we'd be dressing.
Oh, yes, but I thought you were joking. You said, we'll be dressing, of course. And I said, of course. But I never dreamed you were serious.
We have tickets to the theater tonight, and our seats are third row center.
Downstairs?
Down? Why do you think?
Well, we've been to the theater before, Keith. And we always sat in the gallery.
Gallery? We're through with the gallery. I've got a table set for 21 for dinner, and afterwards we're going to a party at Hillman's Penthouse. You can't go like that.
Just give me 10 minutes and I'll run up to Keith. Oh, no.
What's the matter?
I loaned my evening dress to Susan.
Oh, for God.
That's all right, let us borrow Keith. Always wearing it.
This is the damnedest dump I was ever in. Sordid kind of life, wearing each other's clothes. I suppose you use each other's toothbrushes, too.
Would you rather I didn't go, Keith?
I didn't say that.
What would you rather?
Now you're playing it for a tragedy. The hell's the matter with you anyhow?
Nothing's the matter with me, Keith. It's just, I can't see us as third row first nighters. The whole crowd makes the audience more important than the show.
I don't like those people any more than you do. They mean nothing to me.
Then why do you bother?
I watch them as you'd watch a hill of ants. Insects, that's what they are.
No, Keith, it's just, you wrote your last play about people you knew and liked. You lived with them, and you knew them, and they gave you something. You'll starve to death in third row center.
I'm no fool. I'm going back to them. And you know what? They're keeping my room just as it was.
Keeping it? What do you mean?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Keith, do you mean to tell me you've moved without even letting me know?
Oh, I was going to break it to you later. I knew you'd jump on me. But as long as we've gone this far, I'm going to Hollywood.
Hollywood!
Now don't start that all over again. If you don't watch yourself, you'll turn into one of those nagging little...
Hello.
How are you?
Goodbye. Keith, you can't go to Hollywood. You always swore that no matter how broke you were, you'd never go. And now that your play's a big hit, you're going. Why?
They didn't want me before it was a hit.
Keith, what about your plays? You will write another play.
Yes, you bet I will. Listen, you are telling me nonsense. I'm going to tell you right now. I know you're going to feed all this garbage to me about Hollywood shriveling up my soul. Listen, I'm going to use Hollywood. It's not going to use me. I'll go there for a year, $2,000. That's $100,000. I'll write that crap in the daytime, but at night, I'll write my own plays.
But will you? Will you?
You bet I will. And in between, I'll keep thinking. Sunshine and swimming and tennis and...
Little urban chapters up to here.
What?
Never mind.
Believe me, they'll never catch me at their Trocaderos or their brown derbies.
When are you leaving, Keith?
I don't know. Next week?
Well, bye.
What?
Goodbye, Keith. It's been swell.
What? Terry! Terry, wait a minute. Terry! Terry! Terry!
Is he gone?
Yes, ask Terry. She's in her room. You think she can hear us?
She might.
Wasn't it terrible? I thought I'd die.
I never did like him.
Me neither. Come on, let's go back up. She'll get suspicious. Ask her she's dead.
Does Miss Terry Randall happen to be in?
Yes, sir, I think so. Riverhead? What's the name, sir?
Mr. Kingsley.
Oh, you're the gentleman on the telephone. I think we got to tell Miss Terry.
Well, as long as she's here.
Yes, sir. I told her you were here.
Thank you.
Oh, and I told her about the phone call, too.
Mr. Kingsley, I'm mad. Just in the nick of time.
I'm glad of that. What's happened?
Sort of an emotional crisis. I ran upstairs to have a good cry, buried my head in the pillow just the way you're supposed to, and guess what?
What?
The tears wouldn't come. In fact, I felt a sort of relief, as though I just gotten over a fever.
How disappointing. Like not being able to sneeze.
Perhaps I'll be able to manage it later. Tonight.
If a shoulder would be of any help.
Well, I'm afraid I have to work this one out on my own. Oh, please, take a seat.
Thank you. This is rather a strange hour for you to drop in. I can telephone.
Oh, Frank doesn't believe his phone messages.
They do in Hollywood. They just called me up. Can you take a plane for California tomorrow?
What for?
They didn't say what the part was. Sort of character comedy, I believe. Of course, they put the picture in production first and started looking for a cast. The Alice in Wonderland method. At any rate, they want a new face in this particular part. They ran up all the screen tests they had on file, including that one of yours. So there you are. And oh yes, they want to know in 20 minutes. Of course, it's only 4:30 on the coast.
You're joking.
No, all important things are decided in 20 minutes out there, while trivia wants to take years. Shall I tell them you'll be there?
It's so fantastic. How can I?
You don't mean to say you're hesitating.
It's so wonderful.
Dear child, do you mind if I tell you something?
No.
I've been watching you for several seasons now. You've appeared in the theater for 2, 3, what is it? 3 years. You've appeared in half a dozen plays. I wouldn't call any of them exactly hits. Would you?
Not exactly.
And one or two of them closed before the week is over.
Yes. So you've been doing an awful lot of detective work.
Oh, I didn't need to. I know all about you.
That's a little frightening.
It's part of my business. Watching the good ones. And you all are good. You've got fire and variety and magnetic quality that's up on the stage.
Oh, don't stop.
But off stage, you're nothing at all. When you walk into an office, the average manager doesn't see anything there. He might be the little girl who comes to deliver the costumes. If Elizabeth Berger walked in Manon or Helen Hayes, what would they see? Well, a mimi wisps that do a sandwich in a glass of milk. But the honest stage, it is as if they had lighted 1,000 incandescent bulbs behind their eyes. That's talent. That's acting. That's you.
Now I am going to cry.
But what if they don't see what's hidden in you? Suppose they never see it. You might go tramping around for 20 years and never get your chance. That's the stage.
20 years.
But let's say you go to Hollywood. We'll know what to do with you out there, like the rest of Pillow's Hollows. Only take your right profile. That's the good one. Shade the nose a trifle. Perhaps a celluloid cap over those 2 teeth. Yes, they make you very pretty. Then you appear in this picture. 50 million people see you. Fan mail. Next time a better part. No tramping up and down Broadway. No worries about money. A 7-year contract. Your salary every week, whether you work or not. And if you make a really big hit, like Gene, will tear up your contract and give you a better one.
Say, what if they let me do just 1 or 2 pictures instead of the whole 7-year thing?
Afraid not. If you make a big hit, you don't want another studio to reap the benefit. That's not unreasonable, is it?
No, I suppose not. Mr. Kingsley, everything you say is completely sound and true. The problem with me is, I'm stage struck. A theater feeds me and starves me and forsakes me. But I love it. I suppose that's the kind of girl I am. Rather dwell in a garret with her true love than live in a palace of old money bags.
But it looks as though your true love had kicked you out of the garret.
Oh, there was just some way. Mr. Kingsley, won't you help me? Won't you tell me what to do?
Me?
Yes, please.
But I work for the picture company.
But if you didn't?
I'd say you ought to tell them to go to hell.
What?
Go out there, let them do all those things to you. That lovely little face. And for what? So that a few years from now, they can throw you out as an ash heap? The theater may be slow and heartbreaking, but if you built solidly, got something at the end of 7 years, and 17, and 27. Look at Captain Cornell and Lynch Fontaine and Alfred Blunt. They tramped Broadway in their day. They worked like horses, chewed the country, and stuck to it. And now they got something that nothing in the world can take away from them. And what's John Barrymore got? A yacht.
You're wonderful.
Are you going to Hollywood?
No.
Will you go to Disney?
Yes.
That's really all I came to ask.
Just give me a minute. I'll go get my hat.